I'd still like to meet. David Simon, People Behind the Wire.
Oh yeah, I've just started watching The Wire.
Oh, it's terrific. Joss, I met Joss Whedon once on a crowded dance floor. We'd both had a few, and he was surrounded by thousands and thousands of teenage beauties, all dancing kind of coolly beside him. I'm dancing coolly beside Joss Whedon. And my intrusion to shake his hand and say, "I think you are the best television," wasn't really welcomed tremendously. And,
someday that'll be you with the dancing beauties.
A pull right in my dotage when it's all colours and shapes. And I've met Ron Moore and the Galactica team briefly at Worldcon, the World Science Fiction Convention, where we just kicked their asses for the first time in the Hugo Awards. And but no, they were absolutely gorgeous people, and really gracious to us who they thought they were going to beat. But I do think Galactica should have won some more Hugos. It's a pity we're at the same time as them. I think the ending recently has been terrific, just the best thing. And Ron Moore really did something meaningful there. He changed the genre quite significantly, and I think that we aren't seeing just how much yet. That's going to take a long time to sink in.
There's still a future for TVSF.
Oh,
TV
hugely. You know, we don't know quite what the next big thing's going to be, but there's obviously going to be a next big thing.
There always has to be a next big thing.
And well, now after that long gap, there's I think we've got some. I think the genre on television definitely has a future. And Galactica has shown you can do some quite serious storytelling. You also can tell a fairly mainstream show. The Sci-Fi Channel is what you might call actually mainstream, but tell a show which demands the fact you pay some attention. And mind you, and Lost is doing serious Ballardian, rather new wave of the 1970s SF. In a weekly top 10 American mainstream show contest, so you can do it anywhere if you do it right. I do hope J.G. Ballard is watching Lost. You know, I'd like to get J.G. Ballard, Christopher Priest, and Brian Aldiss. I hope they're in a room on a sofa watching Lost. That'd be something for SFX to do. And because it's so what they wanted to do with SF. It's so about geography and how it shapes the landscape, influences people, and
shouldn't really get Ian Sinclair then?
Well, it's psychogeography, yes. But
okay, I asked Katie this last year, and I'm going to ask you the same thing. You do a certain amount of blogging, a live journal, and things like that. I mean, how useful is that to a career? Would you say is the right?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's doubtless really important to people like John Scalzi, who is the ace blogger and great SF writer. It was one of my delights in New York recently to meet him and Mary Robinette Kowal and go out for, there's a dessert truck that tours Greenwich Village, and we kind of hunted it like bushmen. And we cornered it, and we got some of the most serious hot chocolate I've ever encountered. And, but no, he's used the blog as a starting point for a fantastic career, but he was blogging before anybody else was, before the word blog was invented. I think that you can do it that way round, or you can do the Neil Gaiman thing of being the great writer first and then attracting loads of people to your blog. I'd love to. I adore communication. I love Twitter.
Yeah.
I loved being a DJ back when I was a college DJ.
Right.
Just the notion of talking to lots of people and having them come back with comments, blog comments, are really exciting for me. You know, the car crash blog, the blog about when me and my wife were in a car crash, which I actually thought was just going to have 2 or 3 comments of people saying, "Well, that's bad, sorry, terrible," and it had this huge comments list. and I started thinking, you know, maybe this thing of mine of being a little distanced from my blog, of just walking on there to say something and then walking away again isn't the way to do it. Maybe I should be emotionally invested, and I've tried to be more emotionally invested in it since. Moffat, as I'm lying there, unable to move post-car crash, in A&E, actually sends me a text about something else, and I texted back saying, in A&E, car crash. and after he's asked, oh, you all right, what's happened? And I said, oh, you know, everybody's alive, it's going to be fine. Texts me back and says, bet you'll use this on the blog to try and get a Hugo. I'm lying there. I've got the word Hugo popping
Okay.
But it didn't work. That's terrible.
Okay, but next time, if there is a next time, you wait and see what kind of accident I can get into before that.